Well, things look...
To what do I owe the dishonor?
Cut the grump, Cromdo. You're gonna give me a piece of that pie.
And why would I do that?
Maybe you're feeling generous. Or maybe you don't want Wambus to see all these pictures of you stealing Triffany's stuff.
You sneaky little grump! You give me those pictures right now, or I'll...
Oh, Wambus!
All right. Shh. You win. Take 'em, Beth. Hand yours over, pal.
Oh, no need. I'd never sell out my bestie.
I was about to say it was peaceful until these two. Well, looks like Beffica's forcing Cromdo to sell out. Gramble's still sleepwalking. But, hello everyone, welcome back to Bugsnax. Last time we did a lot of side quests and even did one of the other bosses, that being Mofsa Supreme. I intend this time to start getting to work on a character which contains the third boss. But first, we should probably talk to Cromdo after that encounter.
Hey, pal.
This is your just desserts, you know, Cromdo.
Desserts? Yeah. You don't get it, pal. It doesn't matter if I'm honest or dishonest. Either way, I lose out in the end. You think I like being a scumbag? A grifter? A hustler? It's all miserable.
So do something else, Cromdo, if that's how you feel.
You think I haven't tried? Huh? I gave honest living enough chances. But I wasn't born rich. And that means I can't afford to be happy. So unless you're gonna buy something, get lost, pal.
Well then, that's that. And more specifically, once I can, I'll show that's the end of Cromdo's storyline. However, first, Chandler, I have some Bugsnax I need to feed you.
What's up, dog?
Bombino. And just get another Bombino.
Oh yeah! You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Or you know, almost. There's no gaining without training, dog. I got a new exercise in mind, if you're ready to spot me.
Okay, let's do it.
I set up these hanging weights all around town. I'm gonna jog around. You use your grappler to knock them down on top of me.
Okay, just being blunt, Chandler, that sounds dangerous.
Maybe for you and Snorpy, but this is what I gotta do to challenge myself. Now get me to 5 weights. Let's do this, bro.
Okay. We get to use our snack grappler, and you can see roughly where Chandler will stand. You can also see roughly the route that he'll take. Oh, I missed that one, so that ain't good. Okay. Just wait for him to come back around this way, and get ready. There we go.
That's heavy, bro.
There we go. That's 2.
Hey, Wiggle.
Aloha!
Oh, I missed that one. Oh well. Get ready for this one.
Hi, Wambus.
I must have, yeah. I hit one of them in there.
More weight.
I missed that one, but I can get that one.
That's heavy, bro.
And to end it off,
Keep him coming.
there we go. He's got 5 full weights on top of him somehow. How do you feel, Chandler?
I feel swole, dog. Now Now let's see what you got, Stump. Oh, Grump. I think my bicep exploded. But that's okay. I just gotta rest up and keep training. With this Bugsnax body, I'll get there. 'Cause if I don't, who's gonna have Snorpy's back?
Don't worry, Chandler. But you're still stumped.
Yeah, bro. I'm not getting any stronger. I wasn't pushing hard enough. Maybe it's the Bugsnax. I've been hearing rumors about this monster snack out in the forest. Wamba said it was so huge, no Grumpus alive could lift it. Sounds like the ultimate workout. Let's catch it, bro!
Well, let's do this.
Aw, yeah! Meet me in Flavor Falls.
If you remember, Flavor Falls was the only other location with a boss that we could see. That's right. This is the final one of the bosses that we'll be facing. At least in the story mode wise. For a bit. Because there's one more boss in the whole game which, well, we can't do quite yet.
Just thinking about that buff snack is getting me pumped. Snorpy keeps telling me it's okay if I can't lift the tree stumps. I feel that, but I love him for it. He just doesn't get it. Doing this for him, the world will crush you if you let it. I gotta be strong enough to keep him safe from all that.
Chandler is thinking very nobly here. Aren't you, mate? We've seen this door before. But Chandler can open it. And there it lays.
There it is! Wambus wasn't kidding. That snack is huge! Alright, you big bud! Here comes the Chandlo Slam!
Now, Mama Melon. The method to get this thing is very simple. Come on. There. You catch one of its kin, and then you drop the spike on top. Also, while it's stunned, you can go ahead and get a few of the kin. Okay. It is as simple as rinse and repeat. Catch one, get the grappler ready, and hit it. And as you can see, there is a lot of kids. Here we go. Now with Mama Melon hurt this much. Oh.
That was a close one, dog. That snack is on a rampage. I got an idea. I'll distract the mama. You get the drop on her.
Yep. We don't use the trap anymore.
Hey, over here! I got your baby ball!
And there it is. Chandler assists us for a change with these bosses, and we get Mama Melon.
Thanks, bro. That bug could have killed me. It was way strong, dog. And once I eat it, I'll be just as strong.
Well, let's see how that goes. Let's eat. First of all, you're eating the wee melon.
Whoa!
And I will have to do this. You, Chanlo, are the melon pope.
just the same Chandlo. And Chandlo isn't good enough. I spent my whole life climbing a mountain. But once I got to the peak, all I saw was a taller mountain. Bro, even if I could rip out that stump, I couldn't stop an earthquake. There's always gonna be something bigger than me, stronger than me. Snorpy's always gonna be in danger.
That's the harsh reality of it, Chandler. That's the harsh reality of it. But, for our reality of it all, there is only one thing I'm missing in Flavor Falls. But it's not raining, so I can't get it. Simmering Spring is complete. Boiling Bay is complete. Scorched Gorge is complete. Sizzling Sands is complete. Sugar Pine Woods is the only other location that doesn't have full completion yet. The method for this now for me is if I can actually make it rain. Let's go and see this. Yep, I have one new bit of mail. That mail is most definitely either Chandlo or Cromdo, due to their storylines being done and dusted. Let's sleep to noon, see if it can be rainy. Nope. Sleep to a new noon. Still rainy. This is the easiest method of being able to do it. Just sleep multiple times at different parts and try to get it to be the weather that you wish. There it is. Rain. Here we go. So, what are we getting here? Well, if you remember that we got pop ticks, it shouldn't surprise you that this is an alternate variant of the pop tick, which you could get much earlier. Oh, and it's raining. It's no longer... it's no longer raining. This ain't gonna work out. However, I can quickly show off then one thing. Once you've beaten a boss, so in the case of this save, Mama Melon, the Mega Maki, and Mofsa Supreme, the areas that you fought them will have the mini versions that you would catch. So Wee Melons, Mini Maki, and Bombinos. However, in here is not only a Twisty Snack Pod, but this statue. Interacting with the statue will let you summon the Bugsnax again. This lets you catch it and get multiple of it. So if you want multiple people to be the Melon Pope, you can. Also, yes, you can actually bounce the wee melons when they jump onto you. It's pretty funny. There we go. Run over here. That's where the original snack pod I got for this place was, if you all remember from that time. trying to remember where all of the Marthorn area can be a trouble. Because, simply put it, finding just one is okay. Finding all 5 in the area brings them all back. And it's more difficult to find them all than to find just one. Okay. Let's go ahead and actually, you know what? Since I need to go more or less only to the newest area, looks like I can head there to end this all off. As I don't need to worry yet about doing Shelder's story. But the other 2 stories require a Scoopy Banoopy, which, if you recall, we have not seen at all. Here we go. Here we go. You know what, since I also have this, I might as well do it. Put in the cheeser, I'll also put in the snack pods. Let's go.
Apologize for dragging you into this mess again. I will take care of this issue myself if I weren't so spindly and reclusive. I know what you're thinking. Why don't I just ask Chandler? But I could never do that. Chandler was far too pure. He's not ready for this world of chaos and turpitude.
The 2 of them, by the sounds of it, are kind of underestimating each other. But equally, before I go onwards, Sprinklepeed. It likes to climb high structures. Maybe some sauce could get it to move. Well, after scanning it, you want to keep a close eye on this route. Let me just try this here. No, by the looks of it, that ain't tall enough. That may work. It's difficult to tell. And since I'm not quite sure, I will do something that I can try to more guarantee. There we go. That kind of area is more guaranteed, but since it starts off that way, there we go. Never mind, that started to fall. There we go. So, Sprinklepeed. Oh, well, I got launched up there on accident. Sprinklepeed. He loves chocolate, he loves peanut butter. Time to bring it down. There we go. Not hard at all. Oh! Looks like Driffany and Wambus are over there. But first, let's go and look. Nope. There. In here for this. We know it's a type of sweetie fly. So, let's quickly look for a sweetie fly. It won't be over there. Try to climb up there in a more cheeky manner. So I'm gonna have to try it in the cheekiest manner. There we go. And would you look at that? Candy patches for the rainbow sweetie fly. Well, that didn't work out. But shouldn't take too long. Sweetie fly will inevitably come down to rest. And when it comes... Oh. Looks like I put the trap a little bit off. There we go. When it comes to rest, it doesn't quite realise the trap. So, hopefully, when it comes over, I catch it and finish Sugar Pine Woods. There was also apparently a new snack cat unlocked because of that. But, let's see what these two are up to.
Wow, 5 hours go by pretty fast when we're working together, Wambi. And now that the avalanche is cleared away, we can go explore the top of the mountain.
Triffy, I'm almost 50, and my back's at least 100. Let's go lie down for a spell.
And those two go away, keeping open for us the final area, Frosted Peak. This area requires you more or less to know how to deal with most Bugsnax that are more tedious than others. That's because a lot of these Bugsnax here are going to be of frozen archetype, so we need to be able to defrost them. And to start it all off, Mount Sodi. You guessed it. You put a trap in. Or not. The reason I didn't jump in, the icy waters. You can't touch the water. This makes it a little more difficult, but you can still catch Mount Sodi. The real issue is there. Scoopy Banoopy. It catches prey in its forelegs and freezes them. Get away fast. You might have also seen another Bugsnax that was there for a little bit. Okay, put that there. There we go. Scoopy Banoopy. And if you noticed, this is Instabug. This unusual Shishka bug loves the spotlight. Yeah. You can only get that one when the camera's up. Here we go. Nope. The difficulty with this is it is a very small timer. There we go. Instaberg. So, when it comes to the missions from the two of them, Gramble needs a Scoopy Banoopy donated. But the issue is, Snorpy also needs a Scoopy Banoopy. Well, well, well. Eggabell. Well-rounded, but often scrambles to keep herself together. She's a grade A doctor, but I'm worried. She's gonna poach my snacks. She loves Eggabell, loves Chandlo, and fears Shelder. Quite a unique one. Now, there is another area over here, but we're not going to deal with that yet. Let's see. I believe there was always 2 Scoopy Banoopies, but I guess not. Ah well. It's a matter of who would I want to carry on the story of, but I believe for Gramble it would actually be the finishing bit. Also, I just remembered how to get more of them active, because as you can see, Chippy! There is a Bugsnax on the wall above, but for now. Hello.
You shouldn't be here. It's not safe. You need to get off this mountain for the sake of your health and well-being. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Aren't you Eggabell?
You know me? Oh, you're the reporter. The one Liz was always talking about. I didn't think you'd really come out here.
Why is it dangerous, Eggabell?
If another earthquake strikes, it'll cause an avalanche. If you're up here when that happens, you'll be buried in snow. And if you don't die from blunt force trauma, you'll asphyxiate.
Aren't you in danger too?
I can handle it. I've been up here for weeks on my own, doing fine.
What are you doing up here?
I'm surviving.
Will you come back to Snacksburg?
No, not until I find Liz.
What happened to her?
We were exploring the mountain. There was an earthquake, and we got separated.
How can I help?
Just go back home, okay? Be safe, and please, don't tell anybody I'm up here.
That's not normal. But first, putting the trip shot in there and hitting the icicles will melt them. There's also a new Bugsnax, Stoodler. A spoiling snack, source of warmth in the bitter cold. Let's go ahead and melt that icicle. And inside of it was, of all things, a praying picantis. Melt this one. And we got another new Bugsnax. The Eggroll. We also have what appears to be an Eggler shell. If we hit that with this while it's on fire, we will actually light it and release the Eggler. And turn it off. A random Spuddy. Oh. Oh god. Wait for our Eggroll to no longer be on fire. There we go. So you may be questioning, how will we get the Stoodler since, well, it's on fire? We need to find a way of putting it out. Now, Stoodler isn't really aggressive. The issue will be trying to find a method for it. Okay, let's run out before, though, anything else could go down. Because we're not really going to be able to get everything until we deal with a little bit more. That being, we run over here. There's a little igloo with a little snowman, and in here seems to be Eggabell's stuff, her own little home.
Come on, Egg. You can figure this out. Just think like Liz. Stop sneaking up on me or I'll quarantine you.
What are you working on?
Well, it's a big mysterious door, and I want to open it. There's some kind of weird lock on it. Liz figured it out, but I don't know what happened to her notes. I've almost got it, I swear. I just need to get into Liz's headspace.
Well, to do this, you need to find her journal, the missing page, the device notes, and notes on the map. Several of those you get from doing things regarding the interviews. Anything else, however, you find wild in the land. So, as it just happens to be, I already have everything. So let me just quickly aim that at Eggabell.
Okay.
Fire it and then talk to her. I have Lisbert's
Oh my
journal.
God. Where'd you find this? Good work. Was her writing always this sloppy? It's not doctor bad, but still. Huh. It says I'll need to activate these statues by feeding them the snack they represent. Thanks for the help. I'll take it from here.
You don't need to do this alone.
Fine. You catch half, I'll catch the other half, and we'll meet back here. Sound good? Good.
Okay. Eggabell will let us now deal with 3 of these. Well, I'm not sure what's happened in there, but something's happened. Now, this one we've not seen before at all. We don't know how it affects anything. This one also doesn't seem to be noticeable, but it has ice cream. This one, it's cookies. So we can already assume the chippy that we saw all the way up there. This one has spoons everywhere and bowls, so we could assume it's very likely Stoodler. Now this one is a soda can one. Mount Sody. And this one looks like marshmallows. We don't have a Charmello. So, let's go ahead and deal with these. So I have no clue what was happening in here. Okay, I see what's been happening. Chorito and Spuddy have been at war. Now, what's in these up here? To put it simply, there's basically nothing. But if you're wondering why you might do this anyway, uh-oh. There we go. Okay. That ain't gonna work out for the entry. Oh, and the Stoodler. Aha! Look at that! There he is, Scoopy Banoopy number 2. So once again, we're gonna do this the same method as we did it before. Set up the trip shop. Get the Scoopy Banoopy. And lure Scoopy. Nope, Scoopy. Okay, jump the trip shot. Nope, Scoopy. 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 Jump the trip. Nope, I didn't jump it. Okay, Scoopy may be able to freeze himself again. Okay, he froze himself again. Okay, I've retaken Scoopy Banoopy's aggro. There we go. Now that I have 2 Scoopy Banoopys, both stories can be continued. Aha! You may spot the shadow. If you look up, all the way up there, Flutterjam. This elusive flyer is looking for its favourite sauce. It wants to be coated in it. Let's go ahead then, climb up. And how do we get Chipper? Simple. Very simple. You coat a trap in the sauce it prefers. Actually, wait, no, wasn't. Yeah, there was another method. And the method was to trip it. There we go. This method is a lot more tricky, but simply you prep a trip shot, then you get ready to launch, and you activate it to bring it down. Chippy. There's another Chippy. In here is another Stoodler. Now, the catch Stoodler, you need to be able to free Stoodler. I do have a method to do it with the lower one, and as for the upper one, I don't really know if I can. Okay. So, these fellas like peanut butter. If you hit them with peanut butter, they close. And that's, well, more or less it. Now, since I don't know if I need a Chippy or a Flutterjam, I can freely use them for this quick quest. Chippy. And Flutterjam.
You're okay. You are okay, right? No drowsiness, numbness, or missing limbs? Sorry. Don't mind me. I got the rest of the snacks. Okay. Next she says... Oh. She says we need 3 Grumpuses to do the final step. No. This mountain is unstable. The more of us there are stomping around up here, the more likely it is we'll cause a disaster. I can't let anybody else get hurt for my sake. I feel bad enough involving you.
It's not just for your sake.
Oh, what would Lizbert do? Ask Filbo. Liz trusts Filbo for some reason. I'll wait for you here. Watch your step on the way back down, okay?
Okay. As you can see, we've now got to ask Filbo for help. Before we do that, this is how many Bugsnax we need to acquire. The new Mallow, of course the new Snack Pod, Stoodler, another 3, and then a boss, and it's mini. Much like how Bombinos are the mini to Mofsa Supreme, how the mini Maki are the minis for the Mega, and how the Wee Melon is the mini to Mama Melon. Here we go. Let's go to Snacksburg. Nope. 2 things I need to do. Feed a Scoopy Banoopy to Snorpy and donate a Scoopy Banoopy to Gramble. Here we go. Why do I need to talk to Filbo for a mission?
How's it going?
I need to do 2 things. Let's start off actually with Grambles. Donate 1 Scoopy Banoopy. As you can see, I can now talk to Gramble to finish his story.
Hey, pal.
Hey, buddy.
We're now going to go over here.
Where's the stump, Snorpy?
I removed it with my digging device. It took 5 minutes.
Oh!
Thanks. Anytime, Chandlo.
Okay, let's carry on.
You again.
Okay, Snorpy. You wanted 1 Scoopy Banoopy. I'll make it your teeth.
Delicious. Thank you, chum, for feeding me that random bug snack for no reason. And while we're enjoying frivolous activities, I have another for you. Meet me out back. I'm afraid that our success may provoke a counterattack from the Illuminati. However, I have defenses prepared. Oh, well, almost prepared. I've set up flares around town. They should ward away any predator snacks looking to take action against us.
What do I need to do?
I'm so glad you asked. Did you know that my trip shot can do more than, well, trip? It can also spread fires, or spread waters, harness the element of nature, if you will. With that in mind, you should be able to light the rest of my flares.
And that is indeed the case, as we have used it already to do things. So, we hit that one. We do light up a Shishka bug, but we also do like the flare. Now, the main thing about lighting these flares, you need to be cautious not to go into the middle. Henceforth. Nope. Can't go for that one yet. Here we go. Try to get it up there. Now, from up here, put it on, like that one. We jump down, and if we're going to look for the other flares, as you can see, there's one on top of the house over there. So this likely will mean there are flares that can lead us to there. There's none over on this side. Oh. Something big is coming. It is acting strangely. In order to do this, we need to complete all the quests on the Frosted Peak, complete all of Snorpy's quests as well. This is to reveal what we need for the final boss that we could face. I remember actually, we got to go back up. Because if I recall, oh wait, no, 5 and 6 are on the roofs. It's been a while since I've done this, if you couldn't tell. Oh, there it is. Here we go. There we go. Hit that one all the way up there. Yeah, as you can see, we're gonna have to go towards the middle. Or, so you'd think. Yeah, we can do a little bit of a trick. Thanks to how Philbo has this set up. There we go. I am now up here without having to go through the middle where Chandler resides. Yep. This is the final flare, and I didn't even have to interact with Chandler. Hello Snorpy, I've done them all without having anyone interacted with.
Excellent. We're protected for the time being. Yes, he does that sometimes. He's adorably inquisitive. You let me worry about that. I'm very used to worrying. For now, ease your mind. I'll let you know if any more trouble arises.
And like that, we have actually for the moment finished the storyline. Because we still need to do all the main quests on the Frosted Peak.
What's going on, dog?
So, what do we have to do? Well, aside from how these two are still on fire, I have 2 bits of mail, and then we can call it there, once I've talked to Gramble. Bro, thanks for helping me out, training the stump and stuff. I'm sorry it was wasted time. You're a lot stronger than me, in like a metaphorical way. They don't give out trophies for inner strength though, so I made you one, Chandler. Chandler is a good heart. And then, it seems you have set fire to Gramble's Bugsnax containment zone. Somehow your safety standards are worse than mine. If you insist on indulging in arson, please do so with a silencing. Yeah, accidentally lighting Gramble's Bugsnax on fire actually gives you something. A lab bench. It's pretty funny. So, I'm gonna do this now just for a bit of fun. There. I've now given the specimen the lab table. Okay. So, let's just finish off the storyline with Gramble by sleeping until noon. And as you will very hopefully see, there he is.
Oh, hi!
I have your big Bugsnax.
Those sure are biggins. Well, no matter what the size, there's always room for more in my family. I'm sure they'll fit in just fine.
Now, we just have to visit Gramble later.
Going well?
In order to do that, you can very simply do one thing. Sleep until 5 AM. That is more than enough time.
All right now, Manny. Just follow the pointer and... Oh! Wait! Come back! Manny! Natalie, Steve! They left me. I guess that's just what family does. They're never around. Barely ever talk to you. Then one morning you wake up and they're gone without so much as saying goodbye. I thought Bugsnax would be simple. They don't have it in them to be cruel. But the cruelest thing you can do is not care at all. Oh, maybe I should pay Wiggle a visit. After I fix the fence, of course.
And with that, Gramble's story is finished. Thanks for helping me build my family. Even if they don't appreciate it, I sure do. I guess that makes you part of the family too. I made you your very own Stravy hat, so whenever you feel cold or alone, please wear it and think of everybody who loves you. Gramble. Yeah, that is quite a lot of the character storylines actually fulfilled. If you have a look, we have got, of course, still one of the big stories, being the main one with Liz. We've still got Shell Shock, but in regards to the side quests, we have finished off Floofty, we have finished off Chandler, we have finished off Cromdo, Wiggle, Gramble, Beffica, and Wambus. This leaves us the following. Triffany still has a bit more to do. Snorpy still has more to do. And Shelder still has more to do. With that being said, next time on Bugsnax, hopefully we can finally finish off Flavor Falls with this one Bugsnax that we are missing still. We can do the story, and more importantly, we can fill in more of the Bugsnax from Frosted Peak. This is Mystic, and goodbye.